What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead Season 11 and what Lance may be up to. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Well, Lance Hornsby is a character that we've seen a lot of in Season 11. Looks to be way more involved on the show than he was in the comics, in my opinion. But what is he up to? Does he have a connection with the CRM? Is he the leader of the resistance? Is he going to overthrow Pamela Milton? Well, we saw Lance Hornsby in the introduction video. His title is the Director of Operations. That says a lot. He's directing the operations around the Commonwealth. He's a director. He's a person in a lot of power. He gets stuff done. Probably he handles the day-to-day stuff. Pamela Milton's not, right? But this message was approved by Pamela Milton. Great. It's like the political person that doesn't do anything that says, I approve this message. Great. Well, besides Mercer, Lance is by far the most involved character so far. I think Max would be very important for it, but let's get back to Lance. Lance has been connected with Yumiko, and it's easy to forget that Yumiko came at Lance, but Lance basically helped her, right? So Lance is connected with Yumiko, Tommy, probably going to see if he pulls the strings, Tommy gets in trouble or he doesn't. Tommy's back at the hospital being a surgeon like he's supposed to be. That storyline kind of went flat, but either way, Lance got that done, I'm guessing. Also, when Eugene was trying to call back to Alexandria, they got in trouble, they got caught. Lance and his partner Shira behind him pulled the strings to make Eugene, Princess Ezekiel, and Shira work in the kill box and just have a job. But they were kept out of prison. Lance pulls the strings. He gets stuff done. But what is his ultimate endgame? Is it to overthrow Pamela Milton and to become the leader of the Commonwealth? Or is he going to keep staying behind the curtain, pulling the strings, and getting stuff done that benefits him? Because he did that here. We didn't know how involved Lance was with Stephanie, that we know is named Shira now, but he tried to get Eugene to basically save Sebastian Milton, so Pamela Milton owes him a favor. So basically Lance operates on, it's not what you know, it's who you know. I'm going to use you, blackmail you, basically do what I have to do to get what I want that benefits me and the Commonwealth to some extent. It didn't work out with Eugene, but you could see Lance is basically loyal to Lance. He's going to use Eugene probably a couple more times in the story. We'll see, because it's already happened twice that Eugene has needed Lance on multiple occasions. But I don't know if Lance was a lawyer or his position of being a director of operations gets him this role, but he has that lawyer feel. Like, a lot of people see him as Better Call Saul just by the look and also how he acts a little bit, but he's a smooth talker. He knows what to say and how to say it to get what he wants out of people. And Lance is very smart. He can hide behind the military, behind Pamela Milton, behind the Commonwealth, behind this, behind that. So he really won't ever be exposed. He's going to limit his risks and also limit his rewards, but he's going to definitely be the person that pulls the strings, and he's already doing that. So he's very dangerous to Pamela Milton and the Commonwealth. He's already got his hooks in Alexandria, Eugene, and that's pretty powerful story for us. You know, we're all about Alexandria. Daryl, Carol, Maggie, our group. And he comes to Alexandria, and he's always the first person everybody meets. I mean, besides Mercer and the auditors and stuff, but he's connected with so many of our characters. He's the only one that we know that's been to Alexandria so far. We'll find out that Pamela Milton and Lance go there in season 11, episode 12. And he worked out an arrangement that people can come to the Commonwealth, have jobs, and basically you pull your weight, you do good stuff for us, we do good stuff for you. You take care of us, we take care of you. Now also, he's got his hooks in Carol. Carol is no dummy though. Carol is one of the smartest people in the Walking Dead universe. She's going to use Lance, and Lance is going to use her. And it's going to be a mutual, beneficial relationship. And we already saw that in season 11, episode 11. If you saw it on AMC Plus, you'll see it this weekend if you haven't seen it yet. But Lance uses Carol to connect with these people, the poppy fields, opium, moto. It's definitely something that shows that Lance is going behind the backs of Pamela Milton and the Commonwealth to do his own thing, but pull the strings to get stuff done. Now, I believe Lance wants some popularity. He wants to feel loved and accepted and appreciated in the Commonwealth. He's definitely undervalued and underappreciated. You could see that when he went to Pamela Milton and was like, I have a pitch for you, and she shot him down. And also, he's always involved with things. He's always in the background with the people of power. Pamela Milton, Mercer. Lance is right there, right? So Lance is no dummy. He knows what he's doing, but he was quick to answer about the 1,000 more people there. And then Tyler went missing, and now he's on this list. So was Lance like, this dummy went and spilled the beans? He's got to go, that's for sure. And also recently he got his hooks back in Eugene in season 11, episode 11. He had Eugene sign some paper that basically shows that he's no dummy and covers his butt, CYA, again, yet again, that if Eugene goes around blah, 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 saying all this stuff about Lance and Shira, that he signed this paper saying he wasn't of sound mind. And be like, here you go, we're going to discredit you. It's all about what people know, the court of public opinion. What does Lance want to do? Blend in, hide behind things, expose stuff, but control stuff. The puppet master. Now, I do not think that Lance wants the Commonwealth to fail. I think he wants to control things and pull the strings. That's a power play. But he doesn't want to overthrow the Commonwealth. Maybe he wants to run things and be the leader, but I doubt, right now at least, I doubt he wants to break down the Commonwealth unless he's a spy for the Civic Republic. Shira was already kind of the spy thing. Max is kind of the spy. You know, like we have spies. You know, they love the spies in the Walking Dead universe. But will it unfold that Lance is a spy for the Civic Republic? Now we know that the Civic Republic military is the CRM. Just like the Commonwealth troopers are the military police of that. Now we've only seen so many characters in the Walking Dead universe connected with the Civic Republic. Again, CRM is the military of the Civic Republic. Just like Mercer and the troopers are the police, military aspect of the Commonwealth that are there for law and order. So we saw that aspect in Pamela Milton as the government, governor, leadership aspect. Now, in the world beyond, we saw there was a whole separate area of the Civic Republic. We didn't see the council, but we know they have a council. We know that Jadis is connected with stuff there too, and she reports to a bunch of people higher ups. So there are people of power in the Civic Republic. Could Lance have been to this location that I believe is Philadelphia? Makes sense. If the Commonwealth is in Ohio, it's pretty close to get there. So it would be really cool to see some sort of connection, more and more hints. We've already seen some hints, CRM clues, but I want to see some major clue, a big breadcrumb. We know that Lance is connected with stuff here at the Commonwealth. We know his connection with the opium stuff. Is he trading people to the CRM for whatever deal they have? Does he have some other food and resources that are brought in to the Commonwealth from the Civic Republic or other people out there? I would love to see that. It's been my theory for a while now, but let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. What is Lance up to? What's his end game? Stay safe. And as always, tell him Daryl.